So from this shot, here's another clue. Well, we all can agree that Michael Myers is on the front porch. Most likely came through the front door. But how the fuck did he get through the front door? Ah, remember this scene? Oh, there's a clue right there. Right, that could be his exit. Like, why else, right? She shot through the ceiling of that basement, and you go, oh, that's the weak part. Because, you know, the Strode family sort of bounced and got flagged down in that car. Then they went to show the house, mind you, with no firefighters on the scene yet. But a blazing inferno happening, and then you see the bars are still intact, so he couldn't have left the way he came into that basement. Michael's just standing there thinking to himself, alright Michael, you got yourself in a real pickle now. How we gonna get out of here? Oh yeah, didn't Laurie shoot a hole in the basement? Alright, that's my exit for sure. Alright, but how am I gonna get out of here? Alright, I got 3 theories how. Hey, I'm Brian, Slasher in Suits. What's going on, dudes? Alright, so this can't be the end of Michael, just burn up in trapped in a basement. But you know who saves people from fires? Firefighters.
I got her. It's a trap.
Goodbye, Michael.
See, so that's the last time we saw Michael. Caught in their trap. Caught in the basement, caught on fire. And look at that burning house right there. You don't see any firefighters there yet. But that doesn't mean they're not going to be showing up. So the first theory I have is firefighters use that hole, right? Because firefighters are definitely there. Look at that stream. That is a stream of water, preferably from a fire hose. And fire hoses can't set up themselves. Firefighters gotta set them up. I don't know, maybe there's new technology, fire hoses set up themselves, but not here in this future. And in that same picture, Michael is seen on the porch holding what is seeming to be a fireman's tool, and specifically fireman's tool, a Halligan bar. I have a whole other video about that, so check that out. But also, to use the Halligan bar, you probably need both your hands and everything. And Michael is like newly disabled, you know, he's missing a couple of fingers already. Since he's missing some fingers, maybe the fireman actually pulled and pried open those boards and Michael got out through there. Remember this scene with Laurie? Ouch, Michael. Come on, man. They're not going to grow back. And he's no Wolverine or anything. He's not Jason Voorhees. I think Jason Voorhees will eventually grow back, but not Michael Myers. I think those are just gone. Yeah, so if you look closely on that photo, he just lost his wedding ring and his pinky. So maybe you can still grip stuff. I mean, those are the most important fingers. You need your middle, your index, and your thumb, right? Those are the important ones. Right? That's like a solid flipper. Like, you could still probably play video games, drive a car. You know, it's not like losing the whole hand, you know, just minus 2 fingers. So if Michael's up for it, you know, Michael could have had a Halligan bar and freed his own self. We know this already because we know that the hole was in the ceiling. He was down there. He's very much aware of the hole that she shot. Halligan bars are used for prying and opening. And then, you know, we see him on the porch holding what seems to be a Halligan bar. So I like this theory right here. But for this theory to work, assuming that his fingers are fine enough to use the bar and everything himself, that he had to have had that bar in the basement with him in the first place. See, when he fell, it doesn't seem like he has anything else on his person, right? There's nothing strapped to his leg or whatever, so if he did have that bar, where did he didn't have it when he fell down. You see, these 2 cops could have had one in their trunk, man, right? Sometimes cops use those Halligan bars themselves, right? It says it in Wikipedia, law enforcement. Is it possible Michael got it from the police car? Halligan bar, it could have been in the police car the whole time. He drove the car over there, killed the police. He had enough time to like, hey, what's in this trunk and everything, right? He could have got the Halligan bar there. See, to me, that definitely looks like a wooden handle on that tool, right? That's why I'm assuming it's even a Halligan bar. So that's also leading into this next theory. Is that a Halligan bar? Or if he does have it, maybe that's not exactly how he even got out of the basement. You see, that's another theory. Michael, when he first got hit and fell into the basement, he was holding a fire poker. And it has like a sharp point and a hook on it, almost like the other tool for prying, the Halligan bar, right? So he could have used that on the Jamie Lee Curtis blown shot hole and pried open that board and got the hell out of there, right? So he didn't need the Halligan bar, he didn't need anything else, but he does have it later, probably from the firefighters, but he could have used the fireplace poker first. See, right here, Michael is stuck. He's like, wow, they got me trapped. This is a fire pit. I don't have that much time. I do remember I sort of dropped a fireplace poker on my way down here, right? I had it in my hand. Jamie Lee Curtis, or Laurie, she shot a hole in the roof and everything. So that's the weak spot. That's the point I got to attack. I'm going to grab that fireplace poker, poke it in that hole, rip that board out, and get the hell out of here. I don't know. I really like this theory. This is probably like a theory that deserves its own video. Laurie also kept a whole bunch of guns down there, right? Maybe he used like one of the guns. Bah, bah, bah. Shot his way out. Well, that's pretty dope. But maybe, you could pry it open with like a rifle or something. It doesn't have to be that axe or Halligan bar he has in his hand. He could have used anything long and straight and sturdy to try to pry it open. Alright, let me know down in the comments, what do you think is the best theory about how Michael could possibly escape? There's definitely a hole, right? Put together the evidence and tell me which theory makes the best sense. Alright, so if you like here, subscribe for more videos. I'll come out with some more Halloween Kills updates. And if you give me a good idea, man, I'll make a video about it. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that. And catch you dudes later. Later, dudes.
It's a trap.
Goodbye, Michael.